Okay, I'm back. You can see it's 2:47 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I'm in Pittsburgh, PA. Hey, I pulled this one up. I just started looking through. This isn't the best one I saw, but I figured I better start recording before I miss some of these. This one's in Cambridge, Massachusetts. This location, I looked it up. See here, Bay State Road in Cambridge, Massachusetts. Well, you can see an image. Granted, it's projected or it's a flared image, but that's it. The Nibiru sun, and there it is, coming down in the winged shape. Okay, I don't know if anyone saw this before, but I saved it. I got the coordinates and everything. BP Earthwatch did a decent bit about it about 2-3 months ago. It was supposedly the blank square in Google Sky that was been hidden for so long, and it was finally put back in. And here's a winged disc here. So just saying, just for one, there's one reference. Here we're catching a ghost image of it. Reflection, lens flare, projection, whatever you want to call it. I realize it's not actually the object, but here it is here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. You can see it on the spread out view. There's the winged planet, winged disk, Nibiru sun, planet Nibiru. What the ancient Sumerians drew. You can see there's objects in here moving around. Here it is again here. Filmed this yesterday. Moonglow Observatory, Warrensburg, Missouri. Get the green orb. That's how it's being reflected on this one. And get the green orb down here. And on the 24-hour slices of photographs, we have it up here above the sun. I also have a link, I think it's back maybe in my June videos to those coordinates for that Nibiru Sun Google Sky Square revealed. If you want to page back and look through my vids. Here we're catching something in Streetlight Observatory, Bryan, Texas. Coming into frame there. A winged disc, because you can see there's more stuff down here in the bottom. And these are like flared out wings. That's not a circle per se or an orb. And I know it's not a reflection of the sun because this stuff wasn't coming up prior to yesterday. Not in the USA anyway. And like I said on an earlier vid, if you go to Prophet I Am's channel, PROPHET-IAM, he captured some of these same images in Qatar back in early August 2015. Here's Winter Haven, Florida, which we caught some of the best images of the winged disc coming down yesterday, but now it's a bit cloudy over there, apparently down there. But here you can see it here. I'm gonna stop this. Okay, there it is there. You can see it's like in a V shape. That's not a circle. So this Nibiru sun or brown dwarf star, whatever you want to call it, the ancient Sumerians depicted it, and they called it the winged planet, the destroyer, because when it comes through, it basically wreaks havoc and causes destruction. I saw a good vid this morning on YouTube about one of its last passings. That's how Mars got so destroyed. Its atmosphere and everything got ripped off, and the planet pretty much made uninhabitable, which it wasn't prior to that. Which I don't know if you guys have been watching any Mars vids, but there's a lot of evidence that there was life up there prior. So anyway, there it is there. Okay, here we go. 218. And look, you can see the tiny dot in there. So it's catching one of the, maybe that's the Nibiru sun itself, peeking through the clouds here. I noticed the image before that. That could be it there. Or that could be it there. It's just not getting the right illumination because we got the clouds here. Getting in between. There it is, 1358, 158. Showing up a bit there. 1358, 1408, 208 goes away. 218, here we go. That's one we were looking at before. 2 by 228, no. Then here we go, it comes back out to show at 238. So I don't think it showed up real great down here, but we'll start it up. Nah, I'm not seeing it down there in the spread view. But there it is. We'll let it play through for a second. You can watch it. It's not the sun, folks. Here's the sky cam at the Tierra del Sol. And you can see here what I was talking about some of the objects that appear to be in the image. And there's the image spread out. You can see the winged shape down there. You can see the different objects that are in there. Every 10 minutes we're getting a screen capture showing that they're obviously moving around. Just like when we catch the orange ball, that looks like it's moving around. There it's showing up. 11:02 Pacific Daylight Time. It's when I'm, well, maybe not back here. That's going to be clouds, but see the different objects perhaps being shuffled around in there. It's looking more like a circle on this fisheye lens. It's supposed to be like an iron-rich dwarf star, which when it zooming through the solar system, it's got a debris field, and it's giving off sort of a winged appearance. That's how the ancient Sumerians depicted it anyway. There it is there. Not catching as many images today as I did yesterday afternoon. There's lower clouds and some of these different sky cams. Definitely check out the vid. The last vid I put up for 825. I had a lot of them in there. But we're going to keep looking. Oh, maybe I'll shrink this down so we can see both views. %. So we'll just let it go. You can see what I'm talking about. Get that winged look. And we get different objects running around in there. Here it is showing up briefly in Wilton, New York. Got one shot of it up there on the fisheye lens. And catching a shot down here. There we go. There we go in Spring Branch, Texas. I made the screen up to 150%. There it is here. Couple shots, catching it through the clouds. And you can see it down here in the horizontal view. Okay, here's Elk Creek, Virginia. You can see I'm still recording. It's 3:06 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Catching a few ghost images here coming through. Got the winged shape. And here it is down here. Coming down from north to east just like it did yesterday. It seemed like more of an angle yesterday though. It seemed like it's dropping straight down now. And as I was explaining this morning, and probably on other vids, don't forget everything's in motion. This thing's moving, we're moving, sun's moving. So keep watching this stuff day by day. It's going to be coming down in maybe different spots, and we might be getting more or less, more shots or fewer shots of it. Yeah, here's Minneapolis. This is at 150% screen size. See, then 150. And there you can see it coming down in the horizontal spread view, north toward the east, winged shape. See the objects in there moving around. Just like I'm catching on my vids that I pictured this morning. There's more than one object up there, and they're all in pretty tight formation. There's like 3 together for sure. That sort of form a triangle or a V shape. Here's an interesting shot, Lancaster PA. There's the V shot up there, the projected image or lens flare, whatever you want to call it. Here we're getting a full circle image right out here. This looks like it could be of the actual Nibiru sun. I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, that's just the sun, but I don't think that might be a projected image of the Nibiru sun. You see some of the dots rolling in there. And down here as well. There's the V coming down anyway. Whether this is the sun or the Nibiru sun or not, lens flare, I don't know. You see some of the dots. So sometimes maybe it just hits it just right, just like when we catch it in the morning and in sunset when it comes through the fisheye frame on the sides, and you can see the actual whole thing get projected, and you can see the different dots in it as it rolls through. It's rotating, spinning much faster than our sun because it's way smaller. Whoa, I caught it here. I didn't think I was going to see it. It looks like there's some moisture on the lens. This would be it up here. Wasn't sure till I looked down at this spread image. And there it is. It's coming down through. Yeah, that's not a cloud. It's a projected image of something, and it's not the sun. Not only that, we're getting the projected image here, just like I showed you on that last spot. That looks like it's, for some reason, we're getting a shot of the whole thing right there in the middle, whereas we used to catch it just on the west or the east at sunrise and sunset. Now, if you've been watching my vids, this stuff hasn't been showing up like that. Here we go, it's in Arizona. Brought this one up because you're seeing it again. There's the image. There's the image projected around the round. I'd say maybe that's the brown dwarf right there, getting projected real big in the middle of the lens rather than just on the sides like we see at the sunrise and sunset. Here it is there. If you've been watching any of my vids, you know that was not the case before. This is a very fluid and dynamic situation here, folks. So catch different images every day. The wing disc wasn't showing up until yesterday in the USA, but got some nice shots yesterday, and we're getting a few today. Okay, here it is in Little Rock, Arkansas. I'm running out of time. Dang it. You can see it coming down north to east, just like yesterday. And I think I was catching the stuff a little bit later in the day yesterday too. But there it is. Here it is here, depicted in the 24-hour shots of static screen captures. There it is above the sun. This is Little Rock. I'm gonna run out of time. I'll have to make a new vid. Well, thanks for watching.